and welcome to 2023. I'm back in my house now in Estonia. The last video up on my channel, I filmed right before I went home for Christmas, and I had fully intended to get that edited while I was in the airport because I had like a 6-hour layover and have that up before Christmas. Well, last week when I was traveling, I was one of the unfortunate people that had to go through the horrors of the Chicago airport. I made it home on time. I was one of like the only flights that got through, completely not canceled, not delayed. I don't know how it happened, it was crazy. The problem was when I got to the Chicago airport, the trains were not working, and so you had to take the shuttle bus to get from the one terminal to the other. And so I was at Terminal 5, needed to go to Terminal 1, and when I tell you it took me 4 hours, because I was coming off of an international flight, it took me 4 hours to get off of the plane and arrive at my next gate. And by the time I got there, I was physically and emotionally completely exhausted. It was terrible. Trying to get onto a single shuttle bus with like 200 or 300 people outside at any given time was horrifying. I gave up and I had to Uber from one terminal to the next because it was also negative 16 degrees, or maybe that was the feels like temperature. I don't fully remember. I just remember someone was like, it's negative 16 degrees right now. And we're all standing outside for like hours trying to get on a shuttle bus. Didn't get the video. I gave up. I was like, I'm not editing this video. I'm gonna take a nap. And I did. I laid on the floor and took a nap in the Chicago airport until my flight. And then coming back, I was actually supposed to get home. This is January 2nd. I was supposed to get back on December 31st. This time, coming through the Chicago airport, my flight was delayed for 21 hours. And when I got back late last night, finally. My suitcase is somewhere coming to me at some point. Of course, when your flight gets delayed for that long, it's not gonna your suitcase is probably gonna be gone. There's no telling where it is. You know, that stuff like that just happens. Got back last night. I feel like a shell of a person. I had my jet lag pretty well, like under control, and I was pretty prepared for it. But then when you end up traveling for like, I was traveling for over 48 hours, I think, by the end of it. At least 40 hours. I was traveled at least 40 hours. And so like, once you've been traveling that amount of time, I feel like a shell of a human being. So this week, I'm going to Venice. I'm very excited. Hopefully my suitcase gets here because I have no underwear. I have 2 pairs of underwear. Maybe that might be too much information for everyone to know, but I have 2 pairs of underwear right now. I would like that known. That's how I'm living currently, day to day. And I really hope my suitcase gets here before I have to leave again. I'm leaving January 4th. So maybe you'll see a little packing video. You'll probably see a little packing clip anyways. It just might be better or worse depending on whether I have underwear to pack. So that's where we're at. It's great. Everything's fine. So peace and love. Welcome to 2022. Also, I'm sitting on my couch. I don't know if this is my staircase. Here we go. New year, baby. All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another couch chat session. I wanted to share that I'm this far through Stephen King, The Stand, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on page 680. I feel like I've been reading this book for forever, which is kind of nice. And that's one thing I like about Stephen King books is that I can't read them quickly. Like, they take me forever to finish. And I kind of like that because it's like, I want to get like really invested in a story. Anyways, I don't know if anyone cares, but I thought I would share that. I'm all packed to go to Venice. Very excited. I will say I'm a little bit nervous because this is my first time like fully going like alone on a trip. Like I came to Estonia on my own, obviously, you know, like I've gone places by myself, obviously, but I have never set out to be like, okay, I'm going on this trip and I'm going by myself. I'm not going to meet up with anybody at any point. You know, like that. I don't know. It's like a real solo trip, or at least like it feels different to me, even if it isn't necessarily any different than other stuff I have done. But I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited. Yeah. Okay. Is it snowing? Why? Rats. Anyways, oh, my suitcase, it arrived today. I got it back, which is good. I have underwear now, for those of you that were concerned. I was concerned. I have underwear, never fear. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be so fun. It's just gonna be so good. Okay, all right. I will see you all tomorrow morning to go to Venice. Bye. Hello from Venice. Today is Thursday. I got here yesterday. Yesterday, or the night before yesterday when I was traveling, I slept maybe 3 hours that night. I don't know why. My jet lag this time around coming back has been awful. Like, I've never had jet lag this bad in my entire life. So I slept 3 hours like 2 nights ago, however long ago that was. Hadn't really slept the couple days before that. So when I got here yesterday, I like wandered around a bit, had some dinner, and then like I was asleep by 9 p.m. Like I was done. I still feel a little bit wonky, but I think I'm finally on the way back to normal. This morning I got up, I did the St. Mark's Cathedral, I went to see the Doge's Palace. I don't really know if that's how you say it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Doge's. I could have looked it up, and I didn't, but I saw the palace. I've seen the Rialto Bridge, seen the San Marco Piazza Square. I've eaten lots of pizza. I ate an entire pizza at lunch, and then I came home and promptly fell asleep at home. I came to my hotel and promptly fell asleep for way longer than I meant to. I'm now gonna go back out and do some wandering. I went to like a little bookstore that was really cool. I've seen like everything in Venice that I was like, okay, this is what I have to see, this is what I have to do while I'm here. For the rest of the day, I think I'm just gonna wander, maybe do a little shopping and see what I see. That's the nice thing about Venice, is that you can kind of come and not really have an itinerary. Like, you can just wander and you'll see some cool things, be able to do some cool things. And one thing about me, I like to wander. I like to just wander around and see what I see. So tomorrow I'm going to Florence. I've been to Florence before, really loved it, and I wanted to go to the Galileo Museum, and I haven't been able to go there yet in Florence, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And there's a vintage store that has some really cute like clothes and shoes and stuff in Florence that I visited last time I was there. Okay, I'm gonna head out again. Hello, I'm here in my hotel bathroom, and I have my coat and my bag on because I'm about to leave. I don't just like hang out in my coat, but anyways. So I wanted to pop in and say a quick hello. The plans for today ended up changing. So I said I was gonna go to Florence today, but then last night I realized that today is Epiphany. And so a lot of things are kind of closed, and it's hard to know what is closed and what is open for sure. So the museum in Florence that I wanted to go to, I think was still open today, but some of the other stores that I had been to before that I wanted to like revisit were gonna be closed for Epiphany. So I decided to just stay in Venice. And then I remembered that I had wanted to go to the Leonardo da Vinci Museum, which is in Venice. So it worked out. I got to do something else cool today and have been bebopping around. There was a couple vintage stores that I wanted to go to here that, again, I didn't realize it was Epiphany. So things have been closed here too, obviously. So I'm gonna head back out and see if they have opened back up in the afternoon. Maybe, maybe not. And if not, I'm just gonna wander around. My plan tonight, I have a restaurant that I want to go to for dinner. So I'm gonna head out again. And I'll bring you all with me. Okay, let's go. All right, the fit for today, I should have done this without my coat on, but here we are, is my little black slip dress, and I have like a little white turtleneck bodysuit on, and then I put on some tights because it's cold. But I feel like I look like, I don't know. I kind of like this outfit. I feel like I look like Wednesday Addams if she went to Catholic school. But here we are. Okay, let's go. Hello everyone and welcome back to the bathroom. I'm about to get in the shower and then go to bed, even though it's only 9 p.m. because I am so exhausted. And I have to get up. My train to go to the airport tomorrow leaves at like 5:30. And it's like a 20-minute walk to the train station. So I'm gonna be up real early tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to bed early. Venice has been wonderful. I love Italy. And every time I get to come to Italy, I fall more in love with it. The only con about Venice is that there are so many people here. Even in like what I guess would be considered the off season. Oh my gosh, so many people. But it really like, I still loved Venice. Still would come back, would do it again. But there is a lot of people. I can't imagine what it would be like during like the height of tourist season here. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine any more people in this city. I had the best meal tonight. I had tuna tartare and I had pasta, which I think I took a clip of, so you'll see it. It was black. It was dyed with like, I think it was cuttlefish ink. That might be so totally incorrect. I might have just made that up. It was dyed with some sort of fish ink. I think it was cuttlefish, but anyways. It was really good. Had scallops and artichokes in the pasta. The tuna tartare was excellent. All right, I'm kind of sad that my train is leaving so early tomorrow. That like I won't be able to like do anything in Venice. Hindsight, I should have tried to book a different flight or like a later flight, but you know, next time. I'll know for next time. Don't book a 7 a.m. flight when it takes an hour to get there. But anyways, okay. Good night, everyone. I will see you on the flip side when I'm back in Estonia. Goodbye.